Good morning. Thank you for joining me. This is Rachel with Tarot with Rachel. How are you doing today? Today we'll be doing free one-card draws. If you would like a full reading, donation is appreciated. Come on and join. Introduce yourself. Invite anyone you would think would like a reading. Share out to any groups that you think would like a reading as well. And welcome. Welcome if you're new to the stream. I'm Rachel with Tarot with Rachel. Come on and introduce yourself. If you would like a free card, let me know. Full readings are donation. Good morning, Auntie. How are you doing today? Hi, Greg. How you doing? And welcome to my stream. If either of you would like a free card, just let me know. Full readings are donation only. Good. I'm glad to hear, Auntie. I'm glad to hear. Welcome, Kabbaler. I do not. I only speak English. I'm sorry. No español. No, sorry. Make sure you're sharing out as well. Greg, would you like a card? You've never been to any of my streams before that I know of. Hey, Mom. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And please make sure to share out. Share the love. Hello, Minzy. Or Minzy. Yeah, it's lovely out there, isn't it, Mom? Hello, Jenna. Welcome. You sure can, Lindsay. Go right ahead and ask. Welcome, Velma. As always, I'm doing the free one-card draws. If you would like a full reading, then donation would be needed. Thank you, Minzy. Thank you. Yes, Laura, you can ask the question. I know, Mom. I'm feeling it too. You sure can, Jenna. Man, I'm just throwing cards all over the place this morning. Greg, your card is New Beginnings. Okay. So you're obviously going to have something new starting here in the near future. And that something new could be anything. It could be a new job. It could be a new relationship. And I'm not talking, when I say relationships, I'm not talking necessarily a romantic relationship. It could be a new friendship. It could be a new relationship, like with a new boss, if you start a new job, new coworkers, that kind of thing. So, I mean, honestly, one of those cards are very open-ended, but you're gonna have, it's gonna be something new that changes your life as it is. So, like I said, a new job. It could be new housing. It could be a new relationship. Anything of that nature. Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, Sabrina. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Alana. How are you guys doing today? Velma, I think you were next. Velma, you got confrontation. Okay? You need to learn to pick your battles. Not every battle is worth fighting. Okay? And lately, it seems like you've been kind of having a hard time deciphering which battles to pick. Maybe you've been a little bit moodier, a little bit snappier. You really need to learn to pick which battles to fight. Okay? So take it easy, slow down, and don't let them get the best of you. Okay? I think Jenna was next. Jenna, your card is Legends. Okay? Learn from those who inspired you. And this card is just kind of a don't forget those that have made a difference in your life. Whether it was a teacher, a friend, it could have been some random stranger that you met in Walmart in an aisle. For example, when my oldest was a baby, when she would teeth, she would get this horrible diaper rash. And nothing we did would help. Nothing. It was the worst rash you could ever think of. And I remember going to Walmart late one night and standing in the first aid cream aisle, just crying to myself, trying to figure something out that could help her, give her some relief. And this lady walks up, another shopper, not an employee, but another shopper walks up. And she's like, "What are you looking for?" And I explained the situation, and she's like, "Mix this and this together and do it this way, da 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 da." She goes, "I guarantee it will work." And as I'm grabbing the ointments, she disappears. And that was that. And I'm telling you, that cream worked. It worked. Instant. I mean, one application and the rash was almost gone. So it's just kind of a don't forget those who have made a difference in your life. And don't forget the teachings that they've taught you. Good morning, Veronica. Good morning, Hope. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Carrie. Okay, guys, for those of you that have asked questions, I can only see the bottom, like 5 comments. So if you guys can post your questions again, that would be great. Okay, Carrie, let's get your card. Carrie, you got self-reliance. Okay. I feel that you've been not relying on yourself enough. You've been relying on others. And you really need to learn to rely on yourself more. Okay? You can't rely on everybody else to either do stuff for you or to make you happy or be there for you. You need to rely on yourself. Okay? And it's hard. It is, especially if you don't have the self-confidence that you can rely on yourself. But you have to trust that you know what's best for you. Okay. Sabrina, I don't do timelines, so I'm not going to be able to tell you when your situation ends. I can do timelines, but I don't do timelines. It's more just a protection for me. Okay, Minzy, did your ex leak your photos? Did Minzy's ex leak her photos? Minzy, that's a yes. Your ex did leak your photos. Tammy, will you get a job soon? Will Tammy get a job within the next 2 weeks? Tammy, that's a yes for you as well. Okay. Laura, I'll do you in just a second. Is Jeanette's husband looking at her phone when she's not around? That's a yes, Jeanette. Stop. Should Veronica travel for a better doctor? Man, I twitched. Should Veronica travel for a better doctor? Veronica, that's a yes. Stop. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, dear. Swalver. What is your name? Sualuvr. What is your name, honey? Natasha. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Does HA have feelings for Natasha? Natasha, unfortunately, that is a no. Stop. Does Matt love Crystal? Crystal, that is a yes. Stop. Will co-parenting get better for Brittany soon? Brittany, that's a yes. Stop. Okay. Okay. You guys are very welcome. What are C's feelings towards you? You're very welcome. Cosmic Dust, what's your first name? If you don't mind me asking. And Donnie Ding, what is your first name, please? It's hard to connect with you guys with these names. Sounds good, Jeanette. Shruti. That should be okay, Donnie. I'll try with that. Okay. I am gonna have to. Let me try these. Let me see if I get the answer with these cards. If not, then I'm going to grab a different deck. Hello, Crystal. Yep, Laura, keep reminding me, Moondas. I will do you in just a moment. Good morning, Rihanna. Okay, guys, I gotta use the book for these. I don't got all the cards memorized. Hello, Rochelle. Thank you for joining me. These are my special cards. I don't get these out very often. So feel lucky. Okay, so what is this feelings towards you? I think I think there's feelings there, but I think C is hesitant. C sees certain flaws. Let's put it that way. C sees certain flaws and is hesitant. Doesn't quite know if these flaws are something that they can put up with per se, or if it's something that is common. You know, like you might be a little bit competitive, or you have some self-healing that you need to do. That was the big thing that came out. You have self-healing that you need to do, and with not doing the self-healing, you know, that affects, you know, who you are in your relationship. So I would say yes, there's feelings there, but they're not as strong as they could be. So my advice to you is to work on yourself, work on you and who you are, and just work on bettering you. Okay? Don't focus on C, just work on bettering you. If it's meant to be, C will see that and come. If it's not meant to be, then the one that is meant to be with you will come. So just work on yourself, okay? Welcome, 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 everybody. Kurti, yes, welcome. Noogie, thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad that helps. I'm glad you understand. Okay, Donnie Ding, you were next, I believe. And you want to know, is it SH? You want to know what SH thinks of you. Okay, so let's try this again and see if it works. I'm going to try to get to everybody, so just be patient, guys. Okay, so what the card is saying is that you can be very passionate about things that you absolutely love. Um, you know, when you feel something, when you feel it you feel it in your bones, you feel it wholeheartedly, and you will stop at nothing. You will stop at absolutely nothing to get it, to make sure it comes true. Um, once it's in your possession, you will do anything to protect it. As far as a relationship, you know, like a relationship, you're not one to just walk away. It gets a little hard. You're not going to just walk away. You're going to do everything you can to protect that relationship. Do whatever you can to make sure that relationship grows. On the negative, you can become a little obsessive, and especially things that are completely irrelevant, which can cause issues in the relationship. You tend to make a mountain out of a molehill sometimes. And sometimes it can be difficult to talk to you. And it can be difficult to talk you out of things, because once you kind of have your mind made up, that's just kind of the way it is. So as far as feelings go, I think they think that you're wonderful, but I don't think that they have true romantic feelings for you. Not at this time, at least. Could there be something there in the future? Possibly. But at this time, I don't feel, and I could be wrong. I have never, ever, ever claimed that I am 100% perfect all the time. I could be wrong. But right now, I don't feel like they have, they see you as a romantic partner. They think that you're wonderful. They think that you're a wonderful person, but they don't see you as a romantic partner. Okay, good. Good. So, good. Okay. Whew. I hate giving news like that, because it's usually like, oh my God, my life's over. And it's just like, oh my God, I did not just, oh. And then I feel horrible. I hate giving bad news. So at least it's good news for you. Welcome for those of you just joining in. I am Rachel with Tarot with Rachel. I'm doing free one-card draws. And they're just going to be general readings. I will try to get to everyone. I'm only going to be on for about another half hour, and then I'm going to have to get off for a little bit. But then I can come back on after I'm done with my class. So, yeah, watch for me to come back on after I'm done with my class. But I'm doing free one-card draws. If you would like a full reading, which includes typically 6 to 8 cards, sometimes 10, depending on what Spirit decides. If you would like a full reading, a donation would be required. I accept PayPal and Cash App. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, it's scrolling across. That is my information. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So it'd be free one-card draws. If you want anything more, it'd be donation required. Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, Kurtie. You are very welcome, Donnie Ding. Hello, Destiny. Destiny, unfortunately, I do not do pregnancy or conception information. Again, that's just more of a protection thing. Not everybody is like this, but some people, if I happen to be wrong, some people can get very upset. So it's just for protection. I don't do pregnancy or conception. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say a word. You type the word if you want a reading. So if you would like a reading, if you would like a card, a single one card, type the word love. If you would like a one card draw, type the word love. And I can only see the bottom few comments, so keep them coming, guys. Rochelle. What does Rochelle need to know? Rochelle. You got creative wonderment. Follow your passion. As we grow up, we tend to let go of the things that gave us that drive when we were younger. For me, it was music. I played music. And as an adult, I have hardly done any. So get back into that, okay? Even if you only do a little bit, because when we lose that, we lose a part of ourselves. Thank you, Destiny, for understanding, honey. Okay, let's go with Gnuggy. Gnuggy. I hope I'm saying your name right. I am horrible with names, so just forgive me. You got Dove. Take a leap of faith. So you either have a situation going on, or will be going on, where you just don't know what to do. You have options, but all the options feel like they kind of suck. Take that leap of faith. Just believe things are going to work out. It's going to be hard, but you're just going to have to let go and trust that things are going to work out. Laura, that's more than a one card reading. That would be a multiple card reading. So unfortunately, yep. Unfortunately, that I can't do in one card. Man, I'm dropping cards like crazy today. Crystal. Crystal, moving forward, get ready for a change. Okay, for a positive change. So, again, something's going to happen. It's not always going to be a negative thing that happens, like a loss of a relationship. It could be that you get a different position at work, a higher position. It could be you get a newer vehicle. It can be a positive change. It's not always going to be a negative one. Okay, but whatever it is going to head you in a more positive direction. So be prepared for that and be excited. It's definitely going to be a fun, positive thing. Sarisha. Sharisha, you got Peacock. Raise your standards. And to me, that card is saying that you need to raise your standards in some point in your life. Whether that means the standards you hold for yourself, or the standards you hold for your relationship, the standards you hold for your friendships. I feel like you take pretty good care of yourself. But I also feel that you might mentally be not so nice to yourself. You knock yourself down a lot. You're constantly berating yourself. Now, please let me know if I'm wrong, okay? Um, and I think that's where that's coming in. You need to hold a little bit of higher standard in how you mentally treat yourself. Rihanna. Rihanna, what you need to know regarding love is you need to face your fears. Okay? And when this card comes out, it's not talking about the fears, like a fear of spiders or fear of flying, okay? The fears it's talking about are the fears that we hold in here. The fear of rejection, the fear of abandonment, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of, you know, I'm trying to think now, my mind went blank. But those fears, the ones that hurt us, the ones that we're scared of, the ones that we keep hidden from the world, the ones that we put the mask on for, okay? You need to work on those because those fears dictate so much of our lives and will dictate so much of your relationship. For example, if you have a fear of rejection or a fear of abandonment and you're in a relationship, you're not going to fully trust him or her. Sorry, don't want to assume. You're not going to fully trust them. You're constantly going to be scared that they're leaving you. You're constantly going to be scared that, they may be cheating or lying to you about things. You're going to be clingy. You're, all the above. And then when you start fighting, then you're going to be pushing them away and pushing them away. And then when they finally leave, you're going to lose your shit. Okay? So you need to work on that. You need to work on those inner fears. Okay? You need to work on those inner fears. Ronnie. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Ronnie. How you doing, honey? Rochelle, you want to know if you're going to find new love this year. Will Rochelle find new love this year? That is a yes, Rochelle. That is a yes. Okay, stop. Moondas, yes, I will try. Thank you, Ronnie. And see, this is why I don't like doing like career readings, okay? Because these cards don't come up the same as what you guys are wanting. But regarding career, you got Dragon, discover your courage. Okay, so it kind of depends on your situation. If you don't have a job, okay, you need to work on your courage a little bit, okay, to get out there and start applying for jobs, even if they're jobs a little bit out of your realm, okay? Even if you think you're not qualified for them, apply for them, okay? Start feeling like you're good enough to get the jobs that you want. If you have a job, okay, then start having the courage to apply for upper positions. Start feeling like you deserve it, that you're good enough to do these, okay? You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to start having that feeling of, I can do this. I'm worthwhile. I'm good enough. Okay? I'm just as good as they are. I know I can do this. And prove it to them. And prove it to yourself. Okay? That's the biggest thing. Prove it to yourself. Because that's the number one person you have to prove is yourself. Okay, so we got a donation. So I got to do a full reading, and then I'm going to hop off. I have a class to go to. When I'm done with my class, I'll come back on. So you guys just hang on. After my class, I will be back. Give me an hour, okay? So let's see here. Ronnie. Was there anything particular, Ronnie, or did you just want a general reading? You are very welcome, dear. You guys are very welcome. And that's the thing, is sometimes messages are not just for one person. If it resonates to you, it's for you too. Okay. Ooh, let me know, Ronnie, what you want the reading about. You can message me if you want, depending on how open you want to be. Or if you just want to do a one-on-one later, we can do that too. Totally up to you. I do offer one-on-ones. I do offer private readings. I also offer energy healing and candle spells. Love. Okay. Is there anything particular in the love category that you're looking for? Like, which direction do you want me to go? Because I can go a couple different directions regarding love. Hello, black girl with the dark curly hair, and hello, Laura. Hello, Nicole. Right now, guys, I got a donation, so I'm doing a full reading. After the full reading, I'm going to be hopping off. I have class here in about 10 minutes. I will be gone for about an hour. Okay, after that hour is up, I will be coming back on live and doing more readings. Okay, so just bear with me. If you don't get your reading this time around, I will be coming back on. Okay. I'm just trying to put them together. Hang on, guys. Okay, Ronnie. Hey, Veronica. Black girl with the curly hair. Like I said, I got a donation for a full reading. So donation readings always come first. I will be doing more free readings after I'm done with my class. I've been on for almost an hour, so I need to finish this up. I will be coming back in about an hour, and I will be doing more free readings then. I'm sorry that you came in just the end of the live, but I will be coming back to do more. Okay, Ronnie, so this is what I got for you. First card is cheer up and live in the moment, girl. Okay? You got so much mental stuff going on right now. You are way too much in your mind. Way too much. Okay? Second card, sensuality. Okay? You need to start loving yourself. And I'm not just talking about loving the inner, but loving the outer too. Okay? We talked about that. You are beautiful. You are sexy. You are perfect just the way you are. And you need to start seeing that. You need to start looking at yourself and going, you know what? I'm beautiful and perfect just the way that I am. Okay? My children love my body just the way it is. My significant other loves my body just the way it is. Why can't I love my body the way it is? I'm perfect just the way that I am because I'm me. Nobody else is me. Why should I be like somebody else? You gotta start loving yourself. Inside and out. Okay? Confrontation. Pick your battles. Girl, you gotta start picking the battles in your mind. I'm not talking about battles between you and somebody else. I'm talking about the battles that you're fighting with yourself. You gotta start picking those battles. Okay? Because you are fighting every battle that comes to mind and it is draining you and it is just pulling you down. You gotta start picking your battles. It's too much. It's way too much. Hi, Samantha. It's too much. Quit fighting every battle. It's not worth it. Peacock, raise your standards. Okay? Raise your standards for yourself. And what I mean by that is, hold yourself, hold your mind, hold this, okay, to a different standard. Stop talking so much crap to yourself, okay? Stop beating yourself up so much. Hold your mind to a better standard. Stop allowing yourself to beat yourself up. Does that make sense? Choices. You got choices, honey. You got so many choices you can make, but you're so scared. You're scared to make choices because every choice we make is wrong. We talked about that too. Every choice we make is wrong, so it's hard to make a choice. I get it. But follow your intuition. You know what choices to make. Okay? We talked about a couple of things last night. Some things that could help. Okay? You still have the option to make the choice not to go. That's your choice to make. I can't force you. I gave you my opinion, but it's still your choice. Originality. Blaze your own trail. Okay? Be you. Always be you. Don't try to be like somebody else. Just be you. Because again, you are perfect just the way you are. Nobody else is you. You are perfect at being you. You're not going to be perfect at being me, right? Because you're you. You're perfect at being you. And that's wonderful. I got good fortune. Okay? And that also goes along with new beginnings. And we know what the new beginnings mean, right? We're waiting on that. We're waiting on that. New beginnings and good fortune. Okay? So, it's coming. You'll have everything that you want. You'll have everything that you need. Your life will be complete. You just got a little bit of self-work you got to do. Nothing you can't handle. You got this. And that's your reading, love. Thank you for the donation. Hello, Dahlia. Thank you for joining. Celia, thank you for joining. Hi, Lisa. For those of you that just came in, I have to head off. I have class here in 1 minute. I will be back on in an hour. So if you would like a free reading, please come and join me. In about an hour, I will be back on. Okay? And what I do is free 1-card draws. If you would like a full reading, like I just did, that is donation. Donation only. So, yeah, I hope to see you back here in about an hour. I will be back on. So, thank you everyone for joining. It was a blast, and I will be back. Until next time.